Hello everyone, this is the Introverted Positron, and welcome to the very first episode of the Nostalgia Nexus, the part of the channel where I play games that I have already played before and beaten, and games that I would like to revisit and share with you. I hope that this is a part of the channel just be fun, just be me talking about games that I love, playing games that I love, and showing you some hopefully neat tricks. I'm not usually that advanced of a player in games I've played before, especially since a lot of them were when I was a kid, so I didn't learn a lot of mechanics back then. But anyway, the name for this part of the channel might change in the future. It's not my favorite name, but it was the best name I could come up with for now. But it might grow on me, we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. Either way, don't be surprised if it changes. So obviously, we are starting off this part of the channel with Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I recently got the DLC for this game. I used to have just Sonic Adventure 2 on the PC, so now it's officially Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. It's a game I loved as a child, my favorite Sonic game, so I hope you'll enjoy it.
Story select.
But before I do start the hero campaign, I do just have to tell you that I have already done a good part of this Let's Play on a previous recording. I just realized that my commentary was just at really low volume. You could barely hear it over the music of the game. That's just not something I want to do for something like this. If it was something like Dark Souls, where it's a brand new experience, my first reaction is going to be my only first real reaction. I wouldn't want to do that, but for this, it was kind of worth it to do it. I just didn't want to put up something that low quality for especially something like this that I love, just in general. And also, it's just not fair to you guys for me to upload something like that, especially for some very early content. I just prefer to have better quality content, at least the best that I can provide for now. In any case, I will get started. I will just let it go for the first few minutes, so you won't hear me talk a whole lot. Just enjoy the awful voice acting in this game and the awesome music, and I will get started in the commentary in just a few minutes. Enjoy!
I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Some military troops suddenly showed up saying they were looking for me. Looks like they might be taking me for a ride somewhere. Hey, what's this? Handcuffs? Wait a minute, what are you talking about? I'm not a deserter from any military facility. I thought it may be some kind of joke, but this isn't funny. I gotta get out of here.
Alright, that's not the opening cutscene. The opening cutscene is him jumping out of the helicopter. I just used this file for testing. I forgot about that. Sorry. Okay, so let's begin.
Attention all units. Suspect seen heading south. Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
Alright. So that is the type of music you'll usually hear in this game. It's pretty great in my opinion. I mean, there are better games for music ultimately, again, in my opinion. I think this game has a great soundtrack, but I love Xenoblade Chronicles soundtrack especially. So it doesn't quite take that spot as like favorite soundtrack, but I still love it. In any case, welcome to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, glitches and all, although this was not a glitch I remember in the original game. I was experiencing it last time too. This, and some audio glitches I've been getting. As far as I can tell in the recordings, you don't really hear the audio glitches, but let me know if you do. I'll see if I can get it fixed. I'm trying to either way, because it's annoying to me. But it's not a huge problem at the moment. I'm not sure if it's just a problem with the port. Great. Gotta love it when you can't see the enemy you're supposed to kill. It's a great move. Just like really tests your skill. There we go. I think that's all of that. At least I hope. I really hope. Nope. Looks like it's back. It's gonna forever haunt me. Hopefully not throughout the entire game. That would be interesting, just having a random, like, trolley randomly following you around throughout the game. Anyway, what I just got is the Chow Garden key. So I will be able to start that once this is done. It's another aspect of the game. This game has 3 main components to its gameplay. You have Sonic levels, Tails levels, and Knuckles levels. It's similar to Sonic Adventure in that it tries to provide you with more variety in gameplay. But I find that this one in some ways does it better. I mean, there were just some characters in Sonic Adventure 1 that were annoying to use rather than fun. Amy and Big are the 2 ones that come to mind for me. Especially Big. Wow. Clearly I'm an expert at this game. Yeah, so we'll enjoy that. But there's also the Chow Garden, which is kind of like you train a childlike creature to in certain stats so it can do like special events and stuff. Gets you extra goals in this game, which are sort of like the what you need to complete it. I won't be doing a completion round this time because it's a lot. This game, at least when I was a kid, was just something that I had a lot of trouble trying to complete, mostly because some of the missions are very hard to get high ranks on. You have to get an A rank on every single mission and every single level in the game in order to get the completion bonus. I'm not going to at least show it here. I might do that and then show you the bonus. But I'll also do like some challenges by request and stuff like that. If there's something you want to really see me do. And then we come into this. This is a sort of iconic scene for the Sonic series. I mean, this game came out on the Dreamcast. I don't know the exact year. It's probably right in the game. So I'm kind of surprised I don't know it, but yeah. The Dreamcast had some great games. This Sonic Adventure 1 is a pretty good game, especially for its time. And Skies of Arcadia, great game. A good RPG to play. A lot of the games were remade for GameCube, which was what I originally played this on.
Yes!
Loved the GameCube. Wasn't the first game I played for the GameCube, it was one of the first. Oh, good.
No problem.
I did better than I did last time I tried to do that level. I died last time too, I can't remember to what. I think I ran into an enemy or something dumb like that. Okay, so let's get this started. I will be spending a significant bit of time here. I probably won't show everything I do here. I'll probably do some stuff in my spare time, just to increase his stats. It's not fun watching your Chow eat fruit. Oh! I don't have to redo that. Never mind. This is the Chow I have been training so far. I forgot that it saves the Chow Garden files. It's meant to be a hero Chow, which is why it's white. If you pet it with a hero character from the hero storyline, it will slowly change into a hero Chow. Also, I think it has to do with an age or skill level thing. That's good. I'm glad it's not gone. That I don't have to redo that part of the game. So I'm sorry you don't get to watch all of the development. Basically, there's this part of the garden and the kindergarten so far are what I have. There is more, but I have to do some specific things to unlock more of the garden. But the kindergarten, you can train your child to do specific skills, so you can figure out what its favorite food is. I still haven't figured out how to plant that seed, which was something I was trying to do before. But yeah, the training is going slowly but smoothly. So you can see, basically, I give it things, it kisses them, gains power. A little weird, but you know, I'm used to it. I played this game a lot as a kid. Alright. I actually have a second Chow in this card. I'm not doing anything with it yet, just because it's not really worth it for the moment. I have to make a hero Chow and I had to make a dark or villain Chow. I'll just call it a dark Chow since that's the name for the storyline. I'm not sure what the official terms are for that. I think hero Chow is right. Dark Chow or evil Chow, I don't know. But I'll just call it a dark Chow. That's the one that sounds best to me for the moment. Eat that. Funny thing about them is that when I was a kid I used to call them KO, which was my older brother's fault in some way. I don't think I ever would have come up with Chow anyway. But it's just because the name is kind of derived from chaos. I think is where my brother initially got it. Which has to do with the first Sonic adventure. But I won't get into that right now. Maybe at a later date. Maybe it's something I'll play another time. Not right after this though. Oh yeah. I can get him to wear the egg if I want to. Let's see, I think he's supposed to plant the seed. So let's see what he does with it. Basically I bought that because it's a seed for his favorite food tree. His favorite food will just like double the amount of stamina he gets from food, which makes that process just a lot nicer. Nope, he isn't planting it. I'm gonna have to look that up. We will see. I don't want to. I don't want to use any guides in any of my Let's Plays unless it's somewhere where it's like really just abstract or not pointed out in any kind of way. Older games especially. I mean, it's not a bad thing when there's hidden secrets. When you're trying to beat a game and then it's just a really odd path you have to take, sometimes it can be annoying rather than interesting or fun. Part of the fun is figuring out. It's if they make the figuring out where you're supposed to go interesting, I don't mind that. It's just it has to be a way to figure it out instead of just blindly searching for the way. In any case, let's move on. Right. So here is the first boss.
I'm out of here. Finally decided
The government is still after Sonic.
Okay.
They haven't explained why he was captured yet. I'll get to that in a second. Yeah, this is not actually the way I'm supposed to beat the boss, but it's much faster if I just do this, hopefully without getting hit every single time. You're actually supposed to wait for him to land, which is funny. He's named Bigfoot, and it's feet that are his weakness. It just seems kind of counterproductive to like attach a weakness to a boss, because if he didn't have that, it would be much harder to beat him. I mean, once these boxes were good to be gone, I wouldn't be able to beat him. But I guess logic isn't something you always think of when you're constructing a video game boss. They're more just trying to figure out a way of making it more interesting for you to figure out how to beat him. He'll land eventually to try and shoot missiles. I guess it's a stability thing, but yeah, it doesn't really make sense because then there's a boss later that should have the same problem, but doesn't.
Hey guys, take care.
Much later though.
What?
Another hedgehog.
It
Oh
all
no.
starts with this.
jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald!
It's always the Chaos Emeralds.
Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald?
That's not cool, guys.
Say something!
They look quite different.
Hedgehog.
Chaos control!
I mean, does Sonic just like dye his fur to to go out and steal things, or do you think he shouldn't? Seems a little odd.
He's fast! Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow, I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Gah!
I don't think that's an ability that was ever showed before. Yeah, the game audio is always that low for the voices. Just didn't want to join them for that.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about?
What did we walk
That
into?
emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful. What the?
What? Thief!
Look who's calling who a thief.
I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not?
It's you, Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
Yeah, Knuckles' gameplay is the same
Despise
as.
anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Yeah, Knuckles' gameplay is the same as it was in Sonic Adventure. I just had to find 3 pieces as the Master Emerald in every level. Sometimes it's something else, but almost always it's the Master Emerald. 3 is something, but this radar just lets me know when I'm close to one.
3 pieces of the master
This is what you see at the bottom.
somewhere around here.
Oh, and there's our favorite little tutorial bot. Okay. Okay, there's one. It won't tell you, it'll only tell you where the one that's like indicated is. It won't tell you where any of the other ones are, which is a little annoying, but you can just randomly find like Master Emeralds. I'm guessing over here. Yeah. Somewhere over here. Nope. Aww. Oh, chat box. It's probably in him. Nope, not in him. Oh. I can't believe I didn't see that before. Maybe I just wasn't at a good angle to look for it there. Oh well. Just gonna make sure there's not one the other way. Don't want to go in circles looking for these things. Doesn't look like it though. At the moment, Knuckles has very few abilities, so it's kind of annoying to... I mean, it's easy right now because there's only so many things I can do to look for emeralds. But this place has a couple of spots anyway. I believe if I come back with, for instance, he gets a digging ability a little bit later, I think they can be buried in walls and stuff. But right now it can only be in the open, or enemies, or boxes that I can actually break. Any metallic boxes I cannot break. Oh, cool. It's a dragon! Yeah, you can get special animals if you get all 3 boxes for the Chow keys, or ones that are supposed to be for the Chow keys. Okay, so it's somewhere over here. Not just to figure out where. I think I finished this level a lot faster the first time. Maybe it's down rather than up? Oh, it's totally down. Okay. There we go. That's 2, just 1 more. I'll pop up somewhere. Okay. Looks like it's out here. Why did I go that way again? Oh, it's gonna be one of these. Extra lives are always helpful. Alright, there it is. Interesting.
I found him.
Okay, I should get a decent score in this level. Just time-wise, time scores are really important. Yeah, it doubles it. B.
Yeah, I feel good.
It's not bad. Feeling. It's gonna sing something very copyrighted there. Let's not do that. It's just the urge sometimes. The urge. I'm not familiar enough with that kind of stuff to breach to get close to breaching it. I know I'm fine playing this because Sonic games are something that can be played, thankfully. But we're not gonna get into that right now. Yeah, this is the school. There's a black market in the school. Yeah, Chow fruit actually increase all of your Chow skills. I don't have enough for one, and I'd rather get a tree if I can. And here's just different things. The fortune teller, I can never remember what the fortune teller does. Just for whatever reason. Knuckles' eyes. Anyway, I have some stuff to get my Chow, including a dragon, which is always helpful. Sleeping? Why are you sleeping? The good news about it saving this is that it just means it will take less time to get to Hero Chow. It means there's just less for me to do in that regard. Gonna give him a baby peacock. I mean, what was with Eggman and kidnapping baby animals? Do they just have more energy to give or something? Parent animals are just too tired of taking care of their kids to give up that energy. I really hope that's not the case. That would just be really, really sad. He just really wants to sleep right now. But I have to give him the stuff now. It disappears, I believe, afterwards. He has some dragon wings now. Where'd he go? No! He's always doing something where I can't give him stuff. Continue leveling him up. Soon I'll be able to show you some races and stuff. Let's see if I can get him some food. I'll try that seed again. I just have to try it every time. I'm not sure what the requirements are for it. But I also just need to get his stamina up. Because that's his lowest skill right now. and the most important one. It's hard. It's annoying to get them to eat food. There we go. Oh, he has more stamina to fall asleep. Don't worry, he's just drowning. Yeah, that's what a chow looks like when it's a baby. I accidentally fed it some animals at one point, which is why it has some other characteristics. Normally they're just blue with the thing over their head. I forget what it is. I think it's like the first time you get a skill to level 10 or something like that is when it becomes a hero chow. I'm not sure though. Oops. Yeah. That's what keeps on happening there. Okay. You need this. Good. Oh, I forgot to try this seed again. Oh well. And now we get into Tails' levels.
There's no mistake about it.
Slowest paced ones.
It's
Oh.
a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic would destroy the military building or rob the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What? Hey, look, it's Amy! And Eggman, too! What's Amy doing here? Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
Okay then. Let's do this. This is an easy fight. Tails just has like two basic functions. Basically you are just riding in a mech, which is what it looks like. But he can fire homing bullets and he can just fire regular bullets.
Hey, how's that?
Yeah. Eggman was easy this time. There is a harder fight with him later. I mean, there's no way that was the last fight with Eggman. Never is. Or Robotnik. Whichever one you prefer. I prefer Robotnik, actually.
But the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
But they always call him Eggman.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But what are you doing here on this island? I'm the one who should be asking that question. Don't you know it's dangerous here? I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic. Again? Hurry! I know Eggman's up to no good again. Okay, you stay here and I'll be right back.
I don't know what's up with this game audio. Oh, this is actually a section I can come back to later.
I want to help Sonic too.
Now I have to break Sonic out of prison. You know, moral stuff. I mean, Sonic didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
Oh, I guess way getting an animal. Cool. That way I can get a power up. I don't have the ability to break those yet. There was one of those actually in the first level too. Yes, I know. They're telling me after I do the fight. Like, come on. Right, I don't have hover yet either. I'd already made it to the point where Tails had a hover ability, which is extremely useful. Abilities and skills like go between levels, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be able to get that power up behind all those boxes. Ow. Yeah, these levels are just easy to barrel through. They get harder later just because there's some like light platforming. And it's not even that the platforming is hard, it's just that the controls on this thing are a little awkward. Let's get that. Tails also operates on health instead of points. The other characters, if they run out of points and they get hit and they die, the Tails has health, which is both more and less annoying than the point.
Did you know that there are 15 animals hidden in this stage?
Okay. I'm not sure if it matters if I get all the animals. I mean, I can only hold a certain number anyway. Let's get as many points as I can here. Tails relies on combos in order to get lots of points. There we go. Progress. Alright. Of course, points only matter if I'm trying for like high scores, which is not something I'm really doing right now. Again, I might do it later on my own time. Ooh, aww. Those things, I've gotten 2 of them actually, which is surprising. I almost never get them. There's a unicorn in there, but I can't get it. But yeah, they just disappear quickly. They give you lots of points if you get them. There's, I think, 1 in every level. Might be more, but there's at least 1 in every level. Apparently I'm about half damage. I'd be more careful with that. I was actually died a couple times because of my health in a later level on my last attempt at recording. But yeah, this game's not particularly hard. It just has some annoying moments. And I say annoying because they're not really all that much fun. When this game gets like that, because it's not necessarily the game's fault, because you should get used to a game's mechanics even if they aren't particularly well thought out. But it's just that the game does not make it easy for you. It's not always like intelligently designed.
Very good.
That's good. And that's just, I think it has more to do with the fact that this was like a really early 3D game. Originally. I'm not sure how much they tweaked the controls when they did the GameCube port. Which this is identical to, obviously. I mean, the game actually looks quite good for being as old as it is. It aged well, mostly just because it doesn't have... Why did I do that? Have like a lot of realistic kind of characters. Where'd the other one go? Did he like die? No, he's just over there. He just likes sleeping. Eat.
Here. Everything will be okay.
There you go. I want you to become big and strong so you can beat up all the other Chow. I'll be entering into that soon, actually. I never got a chance to do it in the previous attempt, but it should be possible for me to do it soon. I'll probably give the karate and racing a shot in the next video. Would be my guess. And I have time for 1 more level after this. So we will do that. There you go. Oh, come on. Every time. Alright. Consume. Actually plant. You can figure it out. You can do it. He's just gonna drop it again, isn't he? Or it. I'm not sure if it's a he or she. I think he already dropped it. It's just going along for the ride. Nope, he still has it. Never mind.
Here.
He's been doing this for quite a while. Not sure if that's a good sign or a bad sign. Oh. That's not helpful. Alright, one last level. Sonic and all of the writing, the cell.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear. Amy Rose is here.
I am very afraid.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I am in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell ya, will you marry me?
No way!
I
That's
thought I had
quite a
you this
demand.
time. That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
So, Eggman's behind this, huh?
What's all that writing on the wall anyway? Did you write that?
Nope.
Wait for me, Sonic! He's such a brat sometimes.
I still want to marry him, apparently. She's a little, ahead with the whole relationship thing. Anyway. Oh, right. This level is where I get one of the most useful abilities in the game, if not the. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh, shoot. That's a new one. At least I don't lose like points and stuff for that one. Wow. I've died in every single level so far except for Knuckles because it's like almost impossible to die in Knuckles' levels. I shouldn't say that because I died a lot in his third level, I believe. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, it's hard to do that, but normally I could use the ability I'm just about to get there a little bit faster. But I'll do this. Now it's time for a nice long combo. Alright. There it is. Yeah. So this just lets me follow the path of coins, which I need in order to progress at this point. Here we go. I'll be slowing down a little bit here to get some stuff. I like the minor exploration stuff in this game, and just finding all the animals and stuff is awesome. I wish that Sonic 06 hadn't been so rushed because, in all honesty, from what I've seen, it's not a good game, but it could have been. It could have been a much better game than what it was. But they rushed it, I believe, for the anniversary. I forget which anniversary for Sonic, but I believe that's what happened for the most part. Oh well. Sonic games just haven't had a great history since... Actually, this game. I mean, there have been some great games. Sonic Colors, I haven't really played all the way through, but it's supposed to be good. Generations is awesome, that I have played through. But still, Sonic has not seen great times in the last while, which is too bad. Been up and down, especially with... I mean, it looked like it was going up, and then, well, Sonic Boom came out.
Missile launch in 15 seconds.
Which was unfortunate.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh!
Fire.
Oh, that does work. Okay. Next time I'll have to do that. 2 guys appeared, which means I could have gotten over there. Which meant I could have gotten higher above the rocket, which I believe gets me a better score. Okay, so that does work. That's good to know. For the future, if I'm ever trying to complete the game. Alright. Let's do this! Do. Alright. Made it this far. Awesome. Alright. And we are over time now. Okay, so it saves there.
Huh. No problem.
Alright. I'm going to skip the Chow Garden stuff this time. So I will see you all in the next episode. So if you like the video, please subscribe, like it, leave a comment, whatever you want. Constructive criticism always welcome. Helps out the channel, helps out me. Hopefully will increase people's enjoyment of this channel. So again, thanks for watching and have a great day. I will see you all very soon.